everyone, welcome to a new video of Horilla. In today's video, let's discuss about the different user levels in offboarding. So we have different user levels for offboarding in Horilla. First we have the normal employee who does not have any access to the offboarding module or who cannot manage any offboarding process. So here we have logged in as a normal employee Nora Reed, and over here we can see that she does not have access to the offboarding module. She have the dashboard, employee attendance, leave, payroll, performance, assets, and help desk, but she does not have access to the offboarding module, and she will not be able to manage any offboarding process that are currently going on in the company. So this is the first user level, that is the normal employee. And next, we have the stage managers or the task managers of the offboarding process who will be able to manage only that offboarding process, only those tasks for which they have been assigned as the managers. So, the admin or the HR manager will be the one responsible for assigning the employees as the stage or task managers. So, once an employee has been assigned as the manager for an offboarding process, they will be able to manage that offboarding process from their profile. So, let's see that by setting Nora Reed as a manager of an offboarding process. So, for that, let's go to the admin's portal. So this is the admin's portal. So from here, let's set Nora Reed as a manager for an offboarding process. So in the admin's portal, we can see the offboarding module over here, and under the offboarding module, he can manage the exit process and the resignation letters of the employee. So we can go to the exit process. So we have two exit processes that are currently going on in the company. That is, the first one is the exit process, and then we have the employee exit. So let's set Nora Reed as the manager for the offboarding process called the exit process. So for that, let's click on the actions over here, and let's click on edit. And from here, we'll be able to set the manager. So I'm giving Nora Reed. And let's just save this. So over here, Nora Reed will be assigned as the manager for the exit process offboarding. And now when we go to her portal, she'll be able to manage that exit process from her profile. Similarly, we'll be able to manage different employees as the stage managers. So here we have different stages for this offboarding process, that is notice period, exit interview, work handover. So from here, we can click on actions and edit, and we'll be able to set managers for different stages as well. So that managers will be able to manage the employees who are in that offboarding stage. Also, we have the task managers also. So we can set different task managers, and that is when adding the stage, she'll be able to set the manager for that stage from here, and that manager will be able to manage the task from their portal. So, like that, we'll be able to add different employees as the managers for the offboarding process or the stages of the offboarding process or for the task, and that employees who has been set as the managers will be able to manage those things from their portal. So over here, we have set Nora Reed as the manager for the offboarding process over here. So let's go back to her portal. And here we can see there is no offboarding module for her. So let's just refresh this. So we can see that the offboarding module has been added to her portal as well, and she'll be able to manage the offboarding process for which she has been set as the manager for. And under the offboarding module, we can see she only has access to the exit process, and she does not have access to the resignation letters for which only the managers or the admins or the HR managers have access for. So let's go to the exit process. And over here, we can see she has access to manage the exit process only since she has been set as the manager for this. And from here, she'll be able to manage the stages of the different stages of employees in different offboarding stages. So let's say if she has to change the stage of Sophia Howard from notice period to exit interview, she can just change the stage like this, and she'll be able to add tasks to your offboarding stages as well. And also, if you want to perform any edit to the stage that has been already created, you can simply click on edit and make the edits. And also, she can add employees to the offboarding since she has been set as the manager. So let's click on add employee and let's select Noah here, and we have to set a notice period start date. So I'm giving a notice period start date and saving. So we can see that the employee is saved and Noah Young has been added to the stage. So since she is not the admin, she won't be able to delete the stages or the offboarding process from here. So she does not have access to that, but she'll be able to edit the stages and manage the employee stages. So now let's go back to the admin's view. So this is the admin's portal. And from here, we can see for the admin, he can access all the offboarding process that are currently going on the company, like the exit process, employee exit and all. And he can also add new stages to the offboarding process. And under the actions, we can see he also have the permission to delete the stages. And also, he'll be able to delete the offboarding process itself. Like that, he'll be able to manage all the things from his portal. So these are the 3 different user levels for offboarding in Horilla. So hope it is clear and thank you for watching.